You probably haven't gotten it done yet because you've been procrastinating. And I know that because I do it too. Sometimes I wait to pull the trigger. I do too much research. I overthink things. And then it ends up being a couple months later and I decide to start. But what if I would have started back then when I just was like, let's just go and let's just get it done. Procrastination is the opposite of action. So, and I'll give you an example personally here. It was back in like March of 2008, I think. Was when I started really honing in on getting back in shape because I was in bad shape. I had a big belly, couldn't run up and down the basketball court for more than a couple minutes, eating like crap, energy was bad, crushing caffeine, so needed a change. Waited for about a month after looking at something that I was going to do to get a change, a 12-week program. So it was going to include nutrition, yoga, which I didn't know anything about, and a whole bad fitness routine. So after about a month of doing my own personal ins and out research to this programming, because I do have an exercise background, I went to college for this, master's degree, coaching, all the things. I didn't want to get scammed into doing something that was a fad, but it wasn't, and I found it was good stuff. So I started it and had amazing results. The amazing results were not on the first day, I can tell you that. I put zeros on my weightlifting workout sheet for some of the stuff we were doing in the programming because it was beyond my capacity at that time. But after about a month, I felt better. I noticed some difference in the scale, my measurements, my pictures. So good things were happening. Wasn't any earth-shattering stuff, but good things were happening. We got into the second month and more good things were happening. I was feeling more athletic during that second month, more energized, eating more food than I was actually in month one. But month three, that's where the breakthroughs happened. I was really to go after the workouts. Everything changed up in the programming. The nutrition things changed. I started sleeping better, eating better. All of the things were better. And that's where, at the end of the whole thing, I'd lost 45 pounds. Now, yes, I did procrastinate just a tiny bit at the beginning because I am an exercise science background person and I was coaching and I was teaching physical education, so I didn't want to get into some kind of fad and scam. But I did pull the trigger and I did get started, thankfully, because it has put me on the pathway to this over 10 to 15 year journey now that I've been on of working out, eating great, sleeping, doing the yoga, connecting with people, having a positive mindset, and doing it as a professional. If you're procrastinating just a little bit, I get that, I did it too, but I don't want you to procrastinate much longer because think about this extra weight, it's gonna keep piling on. You're gonna still feel like crap each and every day when you could just get started right now and make some progress. Listen, if you're bending over on your porch to pick up an Amazon package and you're going, ugh, like that all the time, if that's the noise that you're making each and every time you bend over to pick up something off your porch that Amazon delivered for you, it's time for us to chat.